Meghan Markle, the controversial queen of missteps and missed opportunities. Meghan Markle, once celebrated as a modern royal, has found herself at the center of controversy more often than not, particularly during her recent Time 100 talk. Far from the inspirational figure she aimed to be, her presentation was riddled with cringe-worthy moments and left many questioning her authenticity. As she attempts to carve out a niche in the business world, her ventures have largely flopped, adding fuel to the fire of discontent among those who once supported her. In her Time 100 speech, Markle spoke passionately about empowerment and change, yet her delivery felt more scripted than sincere. Critics have noted that her words often ring hollow, especially when juxtaposed with her lifestyle choices that contradict her supposed values. For someone who preaches about the importance of social justice and equality, her frequent displays of opulence, such as lavish vacations and expensive fashion choices, paint a different picture. This disconnect between her message and her actions raises eyebrows and invites skepticism about her true intentions. Moreover, Markle's foray into business has been anything but smooth. Her podcast, Archetypes, aimed to foster meaningful conversations about women's issues, but it struggled to gain traction and was met with mixed reviews. Listeners described it as lacking depth, questioning whether Markle, who has lived a life of privilege, can genuinely relate to the everyday struggles of women she claims to represent. This failure underscores a broader trend in her entrepreneurial endeavors where her star power has not translated into lasting success. The public's perception of Markle has been further complicated by her controversial media appearances. She has often been accused of playing the victim, a narrative that many find hard to swallow. While she has undoubtedly faced challenges as a biracial woman in a prominent position, her constant focus on her victimhood can come off as disingenuous. Critics argue that instead of fostering unity, she often creates division, using her platform to highlight her grievances rather than promote collective progress. Additionally, her decision to step back from royal duties was met with mixed feelings. While some applauded her courage to prioritize her mental health, others viewed it as a betrayal of royal responsibilities. This decision not only alienated her from the royal family but also from a significant portion of the public who felt that she had turned her back on a legacy that many held dear. Her subsequent moves to monetize her royal status through book deals and exclusive interviews further solidified the impression that her motivations may be more financially driven than altruistic. Even her philanthropic efforts have come under scrutiny. Markle's charity, Archewell, aims to uplift communities, but critics argue that its actual impact remains unclear. Despite her high-profile engagements and promises of change, tangible results have been minimal, leading many to question whether her commitments are merely for show. This pattern of unfulfilled promises and lack of accountability has created a narrative of disappointment, overshadowing her initial appeal as a fresh, relatable figure. Meghan Markle's journey has been fraught with contradictions and missteps that have alienated her from many of her supporters. From her awkward Time 100 talk to her lackluster business ventures, she embodies the complexities and challenges of navigating fame and activism. As she continues to navigate her path, the question remains, can she transform her public image, or will she remain a figure of controversy and criticism? For many, her story serves as a cautionary tale about the pitfalls of celebrity culture and the dangers of prioritizing personal brand over genuine connection.